Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to take our girl KEFLA into another stage of Super Battle Road. Today we're going to go into Transformation Boost category Super Battle Road, and we're going to see how effective she can be. Now, this Ultimate Gohan boss, of course, is one of the stronger bosses here in Super Battle Road. He's one of the longer fights, so potentially we could hit Super Saiyan 2 fighting him. Now, I probably want to get Gotenks and KEFLA together, I'm thinking. I mean, this does look like this can be sort of a scary rotation, but we should be okay. Let me see. Krillin is attacking twice. Tien is attacking once. So we'll go ahead and attack Krillin. See, here's where Cooler can be very, very effective, right? Because Cooler has his ability to lower attack. So even though Cooler's defense is not the best, he does have Big Bad Bosses, so like if something like this happens, we could activate Big Bad Bosses, which will help Cooler out a lot, and we are. Okay, cool. That's very good. So Big Bad Bosses is now active for Cooler, giving him 25% extra defense on top of lowering Krillin's attack. 2.51 mil, that's very good as well. That, actually, that's, man, that's very, oh, well, I mean, I guess the good news is if we die, we can just hop right back in, but, I mean, that's a lot more damage than I was expecting to take. Yeah, I did not expect to take that much damage. We did get double super attacked. I mean, Cooler, you know, could have looked a bit better there, but that's not his fault. All right. So we are able to get the 6 orbs for KEFLA, which means her attack is going to be better than it could be, as well as, oh boy, I guess I'll just attack Piccolo again. I'm probably going to I should use an item here. Let me use an Android 8. So if KEFLA takes damage, we're not really going to use this as a proper assessment for how well she would be able to defend, right? Yeah, because she's at 152k right there. Tech Golden Frieza, his defense is going to be a lot worse in this turn because our health was so low, but his damage will be a lot better. All right, so there was a dodge by KEFLA, a second dodge by KEFLA. So she's dodging more attacks than she's getting hit, which is good. As we can see, Cooler had a much better attack stat than KEFLA, but KEFLA doesn't have another Saiyan linked with her. But then again, like, you know, see, that's the difference between Cooler and KEFLA, is that Cooler has got the massive amount of attack from attack links, and KEFLA doesn't really get that, right? KEFLA just needs, like, big, fat, juicy support-type units. I mean, Cooler is giving 30%, but, like, you know, if we had, like, the nasty Kabe next to her, that would help out a lot better, but obviously, you know, Kabe we can't use in Transformation Boost Super Battle Road, right? Okay, so we're not going to get a super attack with Janemba again. Sucks, but what can we do? See, this is actually problematic because I would like Gohan to be able to super attack, but it doesn't look like Gohan is going to be able to super attack right here. I mean, yeah, because it would be better of me to just get rid of Piccolo, and I think Cooler, you know, what, is that a super attack? It is. Okay, that worked out very good then. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that Piccolo, make sure he can't really touch us. Remember that Janemba, despite the fact that his EZA was in 2018, is still insanely good. He is still beyond belief good, that Janemba EZA, right? So, he remains supremely strong to this day. I don't know how like, he's probably just gonna have 8, like, from his EZA, he's just gonna be good for, like, for infinity, or for, like, just for a really long time. Him and Tech Golden Frieza, the way they're built defensively, I just see them pretty much always having a lot of value, right? All right, so Gotenks transforms, and KEFLA's going to transform, right? Now, I've gone over this many times, but KEFLA's best friend is going to be, like, another fusion Super Saiyan Fierce Battle unit. Her best partner would be Super Vegito, because he'd have Power Bestowed by God, Super Saiyan, Fuse Fighter, Fierce Battle. Like, you know, that would be her best friend, but this is going to be fine, more than enough. We can't get 6 orbs. Actually, honestly, it probably would. Okay. So here's an interesting, like, situation right here. I think it would be better of us to put Gotenks in slot 1, because Gotenks, I think, would have better defense than KEFLA, right? Against that Tien, because Gotenks gets the nice defensive buff on super attack. We're not going to get the 6 orbs for KEFLA again. You know, again, like, in Super Battle Road, 6 orbs is not going to be consistent with her. That's the thing. And we need 6 orbs in order for her to have that 50% chance to dodge. Once she gets the 50% chance to dodge, she's super good. All right, Gotenks' defense right there was like 300k plus after the double super attack, I think. Plus he's stunned. This Gotenks is incredible. Like, I've been telling people how much I love and adore that Gotenks, and he is wild. All right, Super Saiyan KEFLA can hit really, really hard, but she needs the 6 orbs. The 6 orbs is very, very critical to the amount of damage that KEFLA is going to be able to put up. So if we're not getting her to 6 orbs, you know, we're going to run into a little bit of issues right there. You know, not a big deal, but, you know, it's just, like I guess here we go. Here's another reason why, you know, we could say that Cooler is #1, and KEFLA, unfortunately, you know, for her has to fall to 2. I wonder if people are going to think Beerus is better than KEFLA. I feel like KEFLA is probably better than Beerus, just because Beerus, it's so specific, right? You know, you get Whis and Vados around, and Beerus is insane, right? But, like, KEFLA there's more units that you can use that will work good with KEFLA than there is Beerus, right? And then, of course, Cooler is just good everywhere, which is the reason why he's #1. Okay, so, yeah, here we go. Yet again, we run into issues. Because we can't get the 6 orbs, we're dead to rights, basically, on this turn. We have no chance, because KEFLA can't get us the 6 orbs. If she could, I could gamble, and I could put her in slot 1, say, KEFLA, baby girl, I need you to dodge Android 18, but we just don't have any chance of that actually taking place. So, I am going to have to use an item here. You know, KEFLA is not perfect. She's not the greatest unit of all time. I never claimed that either. She is super good, though. All right, we will go for... I don't know. I guess I'll go for 18, because, like, in Super Battle Road, you can't judge units by how much damage they take from type disadvantage. You can't do that, because a lot of these Super Battle Road units, like enemies, they hit so freaking hard that it's just insane. So, like, I want to but then again, it's hard to evaluate KEFLA on damage she's going to take from that 17, who she has type advantage against, right? So this second fight right here isn't really the best stage to get a proper judge of KEFLA, right? Because she's got type disadvantage and type advantage. Not really the best way to evaluate it, because, you know, if KEFLA gets super attacked by that 18, she's taking like 300k damage, you know, but she does have the chance to dodge, which can be very, very good. And then this team, well, okay, the one thing to remember with Cooler, right, I always forget this, is that he's not buffing Transformation Boost when there's still multiple enemies on screen. I seriously always forget that. Alright, we're gonna not worry about Janemba super attacking again. It is imperative that Cooler super attacks 18. That's what I have to do to lower her attack, because 18 is a real threat. We have a lot of powerful STR units, you know, both Coolers, KEFLA, but could be very bad with that 18 around. Oh! Alright, a double super attack would have been great. I want to finish off that 18 as quickly as possible, so we can not have to worry about having that type disadvantage, right? Because, again, she... okay, that's good. And then there's Janemba with his dodging and stuff like that, you know. Janemba and Golden Frieza, again, that's a rotation that's going to be very good for a long time. I just really wish that they would give Janemba more categories. Like, you know, I kind of like the tag that Legends introduced recently, the Powerful Opponent tag, which is basically like all the primary antagonists that happen in the series. I think they should do that. You know, KEFLA should be on there, Jiren, Beerus, you know, there's some super class units that would be on there, but I do think that should become a thing. Okay, so this is interesting. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do this. The reason... Huh. Yeah, this is not good. Oh, man. Cooler being a Conquest of Terror support type unit right now is hurting us a bit. So not all of them are able to super attack. I'm going to have to use an item here. I definitely am. Yeah, you know, it just... this is not going to work. Like, because KEFLA... Who cares how KEFLA tanks on this turn, right? Against 17, who she has type advantage against. But, like, just the way... Oh, okay, I'm glad I used an item then. That's not where I wanted Gotenks to be placed. You know, because Gotenks, his defensively is a lot better after he supers. I mean, if Gotenks gets a stun right here, which he did, I guess in truth, I didn't actually even need to use an item then if Gotenks was going to stun 18. Yeah, I guess I need to have more confidence in that Gotenks because he does have a great chance to stun, doesn't he? I believe it's a great... He has a 70% chance to stun in Super Saiyan. So, like, once you go Super Saiyan with him in Super Battle Road, Gotenks is going to be great. He's going to be absolutely fantastic. So, that's really good. All right, this... Okay, this is super good. So, we'll be able to get rid of 18 right here. We're going to be closing in on a Dokkan attack. Oh, right here. I didn't think giving all those orbs is going to get us to Dokkan attack. This could work out, though. If we could finish off 17 in this round, I mean, it is reliant on Janemba. Janemba needs to crit in order to finish off 17 in this round, and Gohan needs to either crit or double super attack as well. But, I mean, if we do that, then this Dokkan attack, I would say, definitely was not wasted, right? It's just one of those things, right, where you would like to save the Dokkan attack for, like, the last fight, but at the same time, getting same type orbs as much as possible is really, really good for, like, the extra healing, and a lot of times that's the only way these units are going to super attack and stuff like that. By the way, even though Extreme Super Battle Road is super mega fun because it's the hardest event in the game, I really like Category Super Battle Road a lot better. Now, my only reason is because we have these wide variety of units, right? I mean, I guess we do for Extreme Super Battle Road because it's a typing, so like you can use all types. But like, you guys get what I'm saying. Like, there's just like these categories. The team builds are just way more interesting to me. So like, I know people like, okay, we're actually. Oh wow. Okay, so okay. 17 is a Universal Survival Saga enemy. That's right. Both the 17 and 18 are. So KEFLA is able to use her ability right here to be super effective against all types. Now, this would have been obviously way more relevant if we had left Android 18 around, which I didn't. She changes orbs, though, so now she'll double super attack, and 17 is guaranteed to die right here. So, I mean, that ended up being pretty interesting, right? Not bad, not bad. I completely, like, I didn't even realize until right now that okay, so this would be a ridiculous damaging turn by KEFLA right here, because she would do 2 super attacks of, you know, super effective against all types damage at a 3 million attack stat. So for Super Battle Road, that would have been very, very impressive. But then again, we did just see Beerus, you know, the whole way through Super Battle Road at a 4 million attack stat. So at Beerus's best, is he actually better than KEFLA? Maybe. I do think KEFLA's better than Bardock, probably. She's definitely in the top tier. Cooler, I will give the crown. But I really need to come to terms, like, KEFLA versus Beerus. I've used all 3 a lot recently because Beerus is dropping on Global, and then because Vados came out powering up Beerus, and then obviously KEFLA just came out on JP, and then, like, these are the 2 contenders to Cooler's throne, so, like, I've been using Cooler a lot as well, so very interesting times right now. Now, I'm not really too sure how to handle this. I am going to use an item, is what I'm going to do here. Yeah. Because I just want to make sure that we survive until the next turn. I need the super attack with Cooler as well to lower. This Gohan hits way too... Oh, beautiful. I was in my head thinking I was going to put Cooler in slot 1 because there was only 2 attacks right there. But, I mean, I'm telling y'all that it's just way more likely for the boss to super attack in slot 1 than any other slot on the field. Now, the other thing, too, when we're talking about Cooler and Transformation Boost compared to KEFLA, right? So KEFLA, no matter what, turn 5 is where she goes Super Saiyan 2. Now, Super Saiyan 2, KEFLA is way better for difficult events because at Super Saiyan 2, she has the 50% chance to dodge. So, like, that's, you know, where you want to be with her there, right? But it's turn 5 no matter what. And very likely, you won't even be able to transform Super Saiyan 2 if you've got damage sustained. Whereas Cooler, against a pure hybrid Saiyan, turn 3, and your boy is good. Just like this, right? So, like, this turn, we could transform with Cooler, so. Okay, so KEFLA. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. Yeah, this is really good. Yeah, it is. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so KEFLA has a 50% chance to dodge. We don't have any items active right here. We need her to dodge, like, all of these attacks. So 2.27 is pretty good as well. It's a pretty decent attack stat. All right, let's see, my girl. Yep, need them dodges. I think only 15k is not bad because we don't have an item active, right? Oh, that's bad. Okay, but she dodged. Okay. All right, so see, KEFLA is good. She can be good, but it's not ultra consistent is the only issue. No stun from Gotenks hurts badly. We need the stun from Gotenks for sure. Now, should I transform with Cooler? I think I will. I think transforming with Cooler right here is the move. So we're going to go ahead and transform with Cooler. Again, because this is a perfect opportunity to sort of compare Cooler directly to KEFLA in Super Battle Road in the same event. Now, one thing to point out is I'm not so sure that this Cooler is rainbowed. I don't think this Cooler is rainbowed. So keep this in mind that the friend Cooler here going through the event has not been rainbowed, whereas my KEFLA is. She's rainbowed. She's been rainbowed the entire time going through the event, right? Yeah, he's definitely not with that defense. Yeah, he's at 2 dupes. Okay. So, the only thing is that Janemba, looks like our boy Janemba is not going to be getting a super attack. Here, if I hit this... Yeah, okay, so depending... We could get all the orbs we need for KEFLA from those AGL orbs. We'll see, because we should be able to put Gotenks in slot 1. And then by doing that, because my Cooler's gonna be on rotation. He's gonna be giving the 2 key to both KEFLA and Gotenks. It's gonna help out Gotenks a lot more than KEFLA, because KEFLA needs orbs anyway, right? Double super attack. There we go, baby. Bam! See, this is where Cooler starts. This is where Cooler's like, listen, I'm just built different. All right. I was really hoping he'd give us a third one. Oh man, when 3 super attacks that are guaranteed crits. Again, that is the definition of built different. So I really, really would have preferred... that's annoying. We took a lot of damage right there to where, like, I feel like I have to use an item now. I don't know. Do I want to use an item here? I think I want to risk it. Just to kind of, like, see how these units are going to work, right? We do have Cooler here giving us extra defense. Cooler can transform. We are not, however, going to be transforming with Cooler. Wow, actually, Gotenks and KEFLA are both at very good defensive level. Look at that. Because, remember, Gotenks is going to be at more like 180k or something like that after he super attacks. KEFLA has good defense, plus she's going to have the 50% chance to crit, or 50% chance that that's no super attack. Are you kidding me? All right, we're probably going to die in this turn, but that's fine, because I don't really care about that. I just more want to see how these units react to Gohan than if we actually win, right? Because, I mean, I've already no item this stage, right? Like, who cares? All right, let me see what we got right here. We got the stun. Okay, I mean, there's that. Look at Gotenks. And this is why I give, full additional for Gotenks is what you want to do. Easily. Because, I mean, he has a 70% chance to stun, and he raises defense by 50% on super attack. So it's just a no-brainer. You give Gotenks additional. So, explosive chain battle. If you get some nice additionals, that Gotenks, LR God Goku, STR Blue Gogeta, STR Blue Vegito, those are all, excuse me, the LR STR Blue Gogeta and the LR Tech Vegito Blue, obviously, two of the best units in the game. Those are the units that you want to give additional to, some of the high priority ones. Now, again, because I saw people saying, like, oh, I want to put crit on my God Goku, and it's like, nah, I mean, God Goku's already got a 50% chance to crit from his passive for 7 turns. I mean, God Goku is not designed for the Legendary Goku event anyway. So, like, you just want to give God Goku as much additional as possible, because with him getting extra additional, he has an extra chance to raise his defense for that turn, which is definitely going to be way more beneficial than, him getting a crit from his hidden potential system, but then he already got a crit from his passive at 50%. So it's just, it doesn't do anything, basically, right? So that is something to keep in mind. I feel like KEFLA performed pretty well here, but, I mean, we did see some turns where she was not consistent. I mean, she's very good, but, I mean, there's just no doubt about it that Cooler was far more impressive in that run than KEFLA was, right? I don't even think, it wasn't even really comparable or close. Cooler just carried, so... Thanks, guys, for watching. I'll catch y'all next time.